Yeah. Okay, where are we at? We're colonizing slowly but surely. Hopefully that will go well. And I just declared war on the Ottomans, and I'm justifying on Ethiopia. Yeah, I need to grab one state from them, and then after that, uh, that might not be the best place to put these on second thought. Um, I need to grab one state before I can do a conquest on them. And after that, I should probably focus on picking off the uncivs, at the very least those that have more than one state before they civilize. I'm also kind of tempted to like just do a long drawn out war with the UK to make them get rebels, and then those rebels will cause their Indian miners to break free, so then I can add war goals on them separately. That seems like a nice plan. Relations are still high with these that I released from. I could do it at the same time as I take India from them. Seems to make sense. So I might actually do that soon, though I might do China first. Just make a big old war on China. Pack like all my troops. So make sure that we can actually beat them comfortably. Something like that. Oh well. For now though, we will continue to work on the Ottomans and not building anything at the moment. Had a lot of trouble, of course, with canned food in particular. See if we can get assemble these. This is a good stack. Engineers. I have so many engineers. Okay, so one here and you there. Go over there. Oh yeah, we need one of the engineers can head up there. So then what we lack here is one hussar here, two hussars, three hussars, 4 and 5. So I'll build 5 hussars in China. Guess these are 2, 3, 4. Were they all? No. 5. And we need 1 artillery here. 1 artillery, there's a 2. And 3. 3 artillery. Oh, and 4 more, so 7 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And infantry, you have all infantry. Gonna need 5 plus 2, that's 7. And 5 more. So that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And then there's just... Wish you could sort of subdivide these more than just in like Europe and continents. I can build in the Philippines maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll build artillery on Java. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Hussar. We'll do an engineer in Japan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Did I build anything in? I already built one in Vietnam. Just 1 infantry. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's all we have in that part of Asia. Okay, so like 1 engineer and 1 Hussar. So you get a rally point here. You can have a rally point there, I guess. This means you can go here. And we have a rally point on Nagasaki. Put rally point like Manila, I guess. And these ones can go there. Okay. Then I'll need to get ships, but I'm building ships everywhere. Alright, back to the war business. Send you in here and go and pick these up. Well, you'll have to make 2 trips, but that's okay. You're just blockading at the moment. Sea of Marmara. I don't have... I better erase this, just 19th of May. Don't know if I feel like fighting without supplies, because I need these ships for colonies. So we'll try to take it easy. Nice. Good. I turned on auto assign again because I was tired of dealing with that manually. So I'll need to pay attention to where my generals are. Have you not moved? You should. Definitely should move. Maybe you can go third or like all the way there. You can go here. We should actually put someone in Sarajevo, since that's appears to be a mobilization center by the looks of it. Let's make 2 quick trips here. In a good go to Istanbul. Take that. Tesla, go ahead. Move ahead. Their military tech is 6. Oh my god, that's just embarrassing. So we'll gather up and try to fight these soon. But jeez, 6. That's what I started the game with. Good, good, good. So probably go to down there actually. Just a sec. Go there. Yeah, see. Can move up on them. This will reflect beautifully on us. It sure will. It will dig deep and greedily. Livno is powering through here. Should try again. Just because. See, do I get war exhaustion from this, seeing as it doesn't look like it when it's not connected to my capital? Who are you and where are you heading? Suppose you might as well continue going around, maybe. I said go around, not just power through. Okay, let's see if we can get a good attack general. This guy will do. We can put just something, someone who doesn't suck. Okay, they all kinda suck. Well, doesn't matter then. Go there. Then you get this guy and you fight them. To wait for jingoism. Hello, Samber. Yes, France is almost no more. I believe they have 4 states left. And this is all they have. I've taken all of their colonies already. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They just kept joining wars when I attacked their allies. So, I think they had some kind of masochism thing going on. Start. Don't really think we need to occupy all of them. I'll just head down to Bucharest. Rid of ringleaders. Sure. We can keep going here because I think we want to add this state when we can, which is right now. The bridge is 22. And this is Bulgaria, 37. We'll see how much we can add. Yeah, okay, so this wasn't too difficult. You arrived too early. You might as well split up. Don't think it will be a problem. So 1, 2, 3, maybe. Good. Okay. Cool. At least this war seems to be under control, which is nice change of pace after the China war. That just, gosh, that was annoying. Could probably fight them. But we have this guy, so maybe I'll wait. Let's leave the lion sleeping in the jungle or whatever. Nice. Go here maybe. Skopje, Salonika, Nikšić, can go here, and Sarajevo, so go back there I guess. These are transports. Alright. Maybe I should use them for something. I could send one of them to Sardinia. But besides that, does anyone wanna get transported somewhere? I think they should stay here. It's just easier that way. It looks like the CSA survived the civil war, which is kind of my fault. I guess nobody really desperately needs to get transported. Am I managing to build things? I'm actually lacking artillery now, by the looks of it. So maybe we should change our priorities a bit. Bohemia has lots of artillery, so I'm gonna put craftsmen there. It's the states that produce a lot of military goods. I think Central Hungary has fertilizer and explosives. I'll increase that a bit. Don't need this anymore. Magdeburg, sure. Maybe we'll do like, ooh, Midlands. That looks spicy. Highlands, from Highlands to Midlands. Who's gonna go to? Oh, you guys, I forgot about you. Guess you can go up to like the desert there. Also you guys. Should you go here? These guys. There, you'll take some attrition, but you'll live. Yeah. Did I move you? It didn't. Oh, they took that back, right? That's fine. I'll fight them soon. Go on. Nice. Got them down. Bucharest. Turgovista. Can create a lot of colonies now. Protectorates. Beautiful. This is just honestly, it's really satisfying to do. Protectorate. Protectorate here. And also here. Not to mention this one. And Tonga region. And Kiribati. And here we need to... oh, that's wrong. Here. And here... That one is still going on. Kaiser Wilhelm land. That's the part that Germany actually colonized historically. Northern New Guinea. Yeah, Pleven. So I think when you're done, then the two of you can attack these guys. I think that's what we'll do. Go there maybe. Shit. Keep competing. Why is it sending me there? Can't invest here yet. Inner. I mean, that's up in Russia though. I don't know why it keeps focusing the camera on like Africa. Feels silly to compete for colonizing basically empty land. Yeah, I bet the UK doesn't have like any score at all. Really wonder if you can release the US from the CSA. I mean, I'll have to fight the CSA now. Yeah. Oh, Yakutsk is done. Nice. Prison. You got a decent attack. General, do you? You can go to Pristina if you catch them. North Angola. Oh yeah, it's this one. Cabinda. Which country do you think will take longer to fully annex? Russia. Probably Russia is the longest because they have, I mean, a lot of states, and most of it can't be conquered very quickly, aside from the Polish-Lithuanian course. UK, on the other hand, they have a lot of territory, but you can use the like liberation conquest trick to get Canada in one war, South Africa, India in one war, Australia in one war, and such. So it's you can speed it up that way. So I think Russia is the one that's gonna take the longest. Speaking of which, I don't have a truce with them anymore, so I should get on that probably. Need to fight them as often as I can. So I guess that'll be good after I'm done with the Ottomans. Okay, 11 and 12, so you wait a day, there we go. Tirgovista, can beat them up real quick. You go on there. Baghdad. What do I want to add next? We'll see. Salonika. Continue down into wow. Should probably continue in this direction because we got way more troops here. Things are gonna get crowded. Well, they wiped completely. That's cool. So you can just cross over there. You should go to Edirne, deal with this one, that one. This is done. Sure, let's go up there. Pristina, 28th, 26th. so they're gonna escape. It's gonna take a little detour, beat them up. $29 here. Wait 1 day. They are ready for peace, but I'm not. Nice. Gonna catch them out. Oh, didn't realize there were Ottoman troops there. Well, you can just walk through them. So that's 59 war score. How's Albania? 25. Could do Albania. Maybe Baghdad. Basra. Tripoli. Libya. It's still like Basra. Start taking from this side as well. Nice. Done there, so you can go here. Oh, we found the source of the Nile. Lovely. Baghdad, which one is... This is Basra. Well, I'll take it eventually. Rayla, take that. General Fritz von Wrangel died. How sad. Really short on artillery. Though we also need artillery for our ships, so I'm just gonna lower that. Have just so many friggin' ships. Because of the colonization. That was a mobilization center, huh? Go here, Bitola. That's a casus belli on Ethiopia. I can. These guys can go down there later. Maybe these as well. Sure. So I guess we'll have to go for like Russia next. Place in the sun would be quicker. But I think we'll do Choir State. I'm not gonna forget to beat France properly. Could have attacked France maybe and gotten like Italy at the same time, but I'm not even sure if Russia would join if I attack France. And there's really, I mean, there's no hurry with Italy and France really. Can we invest in? Not sure which ones I have invested in. Spain is a secondary power now. Portugal. Transvaal, Orange. Oh well. $82, so I can probably only add a little one. Siwa. In E4 there's a province called Siwa over in like Pakistan, that area. That's strange. What was my war score on them? 67 so far. Gallipoli. Oh yeah. Tirana. Florina. Basra. Burgas. Go here. Suppose. Are you gonna go across the boats? Maybe. Feels like I'm occupying quickly enough that I wouldn't need to. Fight any battles. If we're gonna fight Russia later, we might as well put like troops everywhere maybe. Or just let them invade here. Focus on this area primarily. So, yeah. Bolu. Go to Ankara. You can head across. It's 80 right now. It was 87 before. No, was it? I don't know. So I should be able to add, for example, Libya or Tripoli. I mean, I'm afraid it's just gonna randomly increase, but I'm also... I'm at Baghdad, and that's probably all I'm gonna take. Try to finish the war as soon as possible before the war score randomly goes up. Keep doing this. See. There's a lot of these interior regions that I could colonize, but I have no real reason to. Should cover up this part just in case, but didn't miss anything here. Don't think so. Okay. Liquor. I've been focusing on canned food for so long, suddenly it's like liquor and artillery that's missing apparently. Kirkuk. That was something. You can go here, you can go there, Donna, so you can go here. Nice. You can join up with these guys, since you don't have horse. North Angola. Boop. This place. Someone is already going there, so just go through. Tobruk. November 12, I see. 93. And they would accept already, but I'm gonna wait for them to offer me. I think. Either they offer me or I get 100% war score on them. Ravenna. Full citizenship. Shouldn't take too long, so you can run up towards Russia. That's the mobilization center. Maybe you can go up here actually. Oh, they took... No, they just gave it up. Bill. You can presumably kind of low on artillery. This has a lot of artillery though. Overall, it's a bit uneven. Anyhow. Here's a peace offer. Georgia, Bulgaria, Basra, Baghdad. I think that's all we're gonna get from this. So we'll settle for that. We can make a state in Nebraska. Now I would like to... Next time I fight Ottomans, I'm probably gonna do some release tricks because I'm starting to get nervous that they will get the rebels otherwise. I didn't destroy all of their armies at least. Anyway, you could certainly go down to Ethiopia. Hey, you could send somebody else. But most of them should probably just go towards Russia. Especially these that have a lot of artillery, because I had a bit of lack of artillery some other places. Maybe we'll have time to rearrange some of these into more sensible combinations. But you to go up. I mean, these would be enough to beat Ethiopia, especially since I'm only taking one thing from them. I can take the cheapest one for all I care. Oh yeah, you can't go this way because you're gonna get unexiled and then you need to walk around instead. Oh, you're not moving yet. Maybe you might as well not move yet. Okay, we're building some artillery now. Okay, nice. We're building a lot of artillery. Cool. So yeah, justifying on Russia. Supply limits, nice. I'm gonna do the next railroad to... I think improving my industry is gonna be more important than improving military tech at the moment. Can go this way. How many troops does Ethiopia have? 16 brigades and 3 military tech. I mean, 3 is kind of good for an Ansiv. So, you know, good job there. Hola, Ciro Gustavo. Puede ser pan. Can you be... Can be pan. No, no entiendo pan. Create protectorates. Then we'll get this one too, I think. Can I invest in these yet? Kind of looks like Scandinavia is giving up. That'd be lovely. ¿Qué tanto te expandiste? No sé tanto. Just a sec. Google Translate. A lot. What am I expanding a lot? I mean, been expanding here and there. I don't know. I don't know exactly what you're asking. No sé exactamente. No, mi Argentina. Ah, tú eres de Argentino. Lo siento, pero Brasil y Perú, todos también. Ah, Scandinavia gave up. Awesome. That will make things less annoying. I can't invest in that anymore though, so they might continue to make trouble there. Russia hasn't given up yet, that's for sure. No conquistaste mi provincia natal. ¿Alguien es tu provincia natal? See, 190 days, so we're just prepping for that. Jacobin. Gonna get a Jacobin rebellion again. La forma de bota. No sé. ¿Dónde está la forma de bota? Rosario. What do you call? Rosario. It's aquí. North Angola. Yeah, so now Scandinavia is gonna keep going there for a bit, but that's fine. See, where is he? He's in Malaita. Is this? I don't know where that is. I have to search. No. I'm confused. Malatya. Okay. Malatya. Oh, there we go. Let's move him. You can be here. Don't have war exhaustion right now. Didn't think so. Can declare on. Let's go for the cheapest one. Okay, they're all basically the same. Let's do Sudan then. Let's see, we're building here. Probably should move back a bit so we make space for these. I was gonna think about how to rearrange these stacks. So you get 2 engineers, that's more than you need. You also have 2 engineers. So a lot of you have 2 engineers, as it turns out. You don't have any engineers, so you have 1 too many artillery, so we could send that over to here maybe. No, you have artillery. You have 1 less artillery than I think you should have. You have 1 more engineer than I think you should have. So I'll send you to the... no, god damn it. Keep track of these freaking armies. Okay, good. Here's a bunch of artillery. You have too many infantry, so you can go over there, then you're basically done. You have too much artillery, so we'll drop that off. This is good. So this engineer can go over to these guys. And who else had? You had 1 engineer too much as well. So send you all the way over here. And you're going someplace, maybe here. So then you can send an engineer up there. So who's lacking? You need 3 artillery. Send these there, and then these ones needed like 1 artillery. Don't have any excess horses though. Cool. I'm not sure where you should go, but I'll send you like up here maybe. You guys can go there, and then we'll just see where all of you end up. Alright. It's a while away anyway, 200. Planned economy. You're actually gonna run away? Okay, fine, I'll chase you then. See how much good that did you? Not very much, I would say. I still don't wanna have liberals in power. So, nope. We won't be doing that. Don't want a laissez-faire economy. Oh well. Hope I don't run out of Diplo points. So Sudan is this entire place, so I'll just occupy that. Okay, you look good. You need more infantry though. You need a horse. Generally lacking in horses. You also need, well, you got cuirassiers, I guess that, but you still should have one more infantry. You need an engineer, actually. Okay, we've sort of distributed these now rather well. So I guess we'll just try to build more. 2 infantry. 1 infantry, so 3 infantry. 4 infantry and like 8 infantry or something in Europe for starters. 1, 3, 4. Let's say 5 infantry, I think. Some of you will need horses as well. 1 horse. 2, 3, 4. 4 horses, and this one needs 2 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 artillery. And engineers, we could still use 1 engineer. Just 1 engineer. But then we can build more new troops if we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that'll do. We can build some in the British Isles too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any more in the British Isles? Maybe not. Whatever. We'll keep it like that for now. Where do I have rally points right now? Batavia, Nagasaki, Lincoln, Trieste. Wait, that was for ships. Buffalo, Hanoi, Fuso, Manila. Okay, I don't really have one in Europe at the moment. Or on the mainland, so for the time being we'll just put it like here. It's Morocco and the Russian places. Okay. Yeah. Did I finish building everything in Asia? Maybe? I'm not sure, but we don't have... There we go, transports, nice. So you can just take a tour and pick these up, I think. You got your own transports, so you can go and pick up these guys. So hopefully next time we fight China we'll have plenty of troops for that. So it won't be as messy as last time. Rock me in my cradle. Occupied Djibouti. I recently colonized that. Okay. We're back. Fight them. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're losing out on Diplo points again. Should have gone for the faster war goal in Russia. It seems. Let's go. Let's go. These Jacobin rebels. Maybe I should have done something about them. I mean, they won't do much harm on Japan anyway. These ironclads, they could... I just now remembered I should put people on France. Also, these guys are here. So yes, we need to move people over to France. I was supposed to do that earlier. Silly. Some of you could go via the sea. So you'll get to France faster. I believe both of you should fit on these ships. Okay, sure thing. Do I want to exile these? Probably not, doesn't matter. Okay, so next time I'll be able to annex them. Don't know where these guys should go. Really not all that good at not wasting Diplo points, as it turns out. Transports. Would be good to avoid blockades if I can. Using my... like I have so many freaking ships though. So I can definitely do that. Oh yeah, these ones. Go to Lorraine actually. You go there. You don't need to go the longest way. You can go there, I don't know. You might as well join up with these folks. Colonial corruption. Yeah, sure, I'll take responsibility. I'm a very responsible person. Hop. More of this. West Morocco. I think Belgium is beginning to give up. So that's nice. Not even sure if France actually will join, but I need to be ready in case they do. God damn it. Right, North Angola. So, who do I justify on after this? The truce with China is until July 76, so that's quite a long time. I should probably go for uncivs that are... These are in Belgium sphere, I doubt that Belgium would actually join if I attacked. So could reach Korea pretty easily if I need to. Plus Korean armies could be useful when I fight China. So yeah. Oh, look at Madagascar. I think we'll do just various uncivs, and frankly I think we're gonna do these war goals since they're faster to justify, even though I don't... We'll just add a conquest in the end. Because I think right now we might be limited more by justification time than diplo points. Right, so I'm gonna try to assemble these into sensible stacks. That's 2 engineers. You need a horse and an artillery. Let's get you that. You need a horse. Do we have horses? There's 1 horse. You need nothing. You need lots of things. This engineer can go there. 1 artillery, 5 infantry, and a horse. Here's all the horses. 5 and just 1 artillery, that's perfect. Cool. You need... No, that was wrong. You should go there. You need 1 artillery, 1 infantry, and a horse. So... infantry and horse, and... Oh wait, shit, you needed all 5 of these. And 1 artillery. Right, looks good. Then there was like 1 engineer that's over there that just needs to have a bunch of artillery and a bunch of infantry and a horse. And then we have 2 horses, 1 can go here, 1 can go there. Oops. Engineer can go here. Needs 2 more infantry. Ah, shit. You go there, and I'll just wait. So we have the war goal. We could wait a little bit, but I don't think I actually will. Rather, are you good? You're kind of good. So I'll put my attack general, he should be here. I'll put him on this stack so they can fight the Paris stack as soon as I can. You guys could come in from the other side if needs be. And yeah, it's looking fine. You can blockade a coast. As soon as you're in position. We've been building a lot here. It's nice to see. But I don't know exactly where you need to, where all of these have to be. So right, let's declare war now. What do we want then? Bryansk, suppose we'll... Maybe I'll just take things over here. Actually, nah. We'll do... Don't want to have rebels rise up here and take this stuff, so... This is Moscow. We could always go for Moscow. What is that? Yeah, we can start with Moscow. The one's presumably expensive. Actually wasn't. Right, it's this then. We can stay with these folks. That looks like a mobilization center. Then I don't know where the rest of the mobilization centers are. So we'll just go in. You're sort of exposed right now. This is mostly just infantry, by the looks of it. Let's move you closer. Can go in here, go in there, go in here, go in there. Can follow along. Okay. Now let's see if France joins. They do. Wow. Well, I gotta give it to them. They are a very dedicated ally. It's not healthy for them, but it's still it's admirable in its own way. So go to Chaumont. You can head up here. I'm not entirely certain where the mobilization center is. You should watch out. Battle of Paris. Oh my god. I'm just melting through them actually. Didn't even have to worry there. There's the mobilization center, but that's a different state. So I'll try to head up even further. You can go over there. Yeah, right there. Roskorov. Vinitsa. Moscow is a mobilization center, that makes sense. These two are. Okay, split you up already. They are escaping Laon on the 14th. I get there first to have defense 1. I hope they don't have an amazing attack general or something. 15th. Sending artillery after. All of a sudden I'm at negative 223. Why would that happen? All of a sudden. Did something get occupied? I don't... It can't just be what I took from... like Sudan that I took from Ethiopia. I don't think. You can join this war. Am I still swearing? Yeah. No need for them to bother though. Could just be these, but I have a lot of power tied up in maintenance. But... oh well, we'll see. Okay, they do have a really good attack general, but they're kind of beaten down. Rudolf von Wrangel. think I sent too many people here. I suspect. Some were probably meant to go down there, so... Were you meant to go here, perhaps? Not all of you, no. Only one of each, actually. Yeah. Actually, two infantry. So another infantry can go there. Where were these infantry meant to go then? Don't know. Otherwise they look pretty good. These ones. Accidentally switched map mode. Yeah. You need 2 artillery. Then have we built anything else on these Aries Islands? There's a 1 artillery. You can go and fetch. Nothing more in Japan though. Oh well, we'll wait for that. This is still far away. The war goal on Korea. Oh, you're done. You should probably go to Moscow. Make sure we get that. Vinitsa, that's good. Nizhny Novgorod. Nothing here looks urgent, but well. Ryasan. Keep going up there, I guess. Lon. Okay, they're still not down. What's happening here? Guess they were attacked or something, or they attacked. So, probably go over there, I think. Got a good attack general there, but, Let's go there first. Look, you're not really fit to attack them. You could be if you combine with these guys. You probably might as well. Keep defeating mobilized troops there. It's nice. What was this? Oh, okay. There's a mobilization center also. Can actually go around there. How's this coming along? I realized I shouldn't have sent them in like that, because now they have loads of mobilized troops. That's good, you can attack them there once you're done. Bunch of artillery on the front line now. Yeah, this isn't worth. Let's go back and we'll deal with that later. France always keeps messing with me more than I expect. There's no hope you don't attack anyone unexpectedly. I guess their military take is still quite far behind mine. 8.3. So how much can I add on France? I can probably only take one thing. 100, 100, and 100. Yes. Okay, I'll probably take this so we don't need to walk all the way around Switzerland. On Russia, we can add a bit more. I already added Moscow, so maybe we do like Kazan. Kazan. Sure. It's just fine on Korea. Ivanovo. Anywhere else? Keep moving up here. October 18. Bryansk. Lots of things, in fact. Bryansk. So you go to Smolensk. Yeah, you're retreating. You got Chaumont, at least, so maybe you can get up there and occupy that mobilization center. Or maybe we should just go for the closer one. Might be a bit too late. Where are you up to? You're only infantry. Could use some horses over there. Okay. You're in position now. Attack 2. That should be sufficient. 22, 27. Will they run away? I wonder. They might. Paris, good. We might need to chill a little bit, but if you head over there, maybe not that way. Like that. 27, good. Russia, and you can go to Smolensk. No, wait, they're going to Smolensk. You can go upward someplace. 27th October, 24th. 1, 2, 3. Good, 27. Moscow. Moscow was a war goal, so I suppose you might as well occupy that. So maybe we should fight these boys soon. I've killed so many mobilized troops in this province. I suppose you guys could team up and beat up these guys after. Nice. Okay, they give up. No, that's not it. So let's take these. I don't think anyone's gonna contest them, but still. That, and this is the last one that the Ottomans could possibly reach. Yep. Very good. Warsaw. Where to now? I don't know. Suppose you can head on upward toward things. Go to Riga for starters. We need attack 2. They might go to Poskorov, which would be a better place to attack them. Actually. Hope so. Should be going well. still competing with here. Oh boy. Actually running out of colonial points here. Well, I'll spam a few more ironclads. And maybe I'll need to stop it with this. And also these. So we can serve our colonial points for the ones that are contested. And hope that Belgium folds soon. And Scandinavia down here. "66 days, that's not very long. Looks like all of these are fine. It's picking up like one unit here. Right, so conquer Korea. I don't really need a lot. Can make do like two or three. Drama. Neither of these two, huh? This is Kazan. I suspect I'll want to take Kalish. Maybe. Or maybe not, actually. We might go like Samara instead. In that case, you can go here. Actually, where are these going? These guys going? Where are they going? South? Now they're going to Proskov. Good. Le Mans. How long have you been standing around here doing nothing? Well, you're going to unite into a kick-ass group, except you too much. And the back line. Still way too much in the back line. So... because you haven't reinforced properly. Now you're sort of okay. Then go kick ass. What to do with all these though? You can occupy something, maybe. Bordino. Maybe fight someone. Actually, you're not really fit for that. Okay, occupy that. Koval. This one, Vilnius. I'll go take that. Balti, yeah. So we'll attack them there later. Those get wiped. Then I'll probably want to take Mara, so we need again. We're kind of we don't have enough frontline troops to cover this. Whatever. You can go here. You can get Samara. Here's some infantry though, so Why don't you go in this direction? Horses. Could probably use more horses around these parts. Right, so you go here, here, and sail up there. You guys were on your way to drop one off and pick one up. November 15th of November. So 14. Vitebsk. Don't know. Go up there. November 19th. And 20th. Good. Okay. Right, so they escaped. Well, I suppose you might as well take this back then. Vladimir. Go in this direction. I'll probably send most of these toward China later. Can't catch these. These are more dangerous because they have artillery. We'll deal with them first. Yeah. Can't add Wargle quite yet, but soon. Patient of Riga, nice. Get here now. Seriously, I really wish Scandinavia would declare war and take back their course from Russia. I mean, they should do that eventually. Once Russia becomes weakened enough. "31 days. You're here. So we'll send you to start in the south. Nice. Oscarov. Then keep working on the things. Which one of these have too few? This one. Okay, Scandinavia still hasn't given up that. Darn. Are we getting any more ironclads? Now we're lacking in steamer convoys, it appears. Might as well manually trade those also. Oh shit. That's not great. Well, it could be if I win, but I'm not sure that I will. How's my admiral? I don't know. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. If I win that, then Russia will lose a lot of colonial power and I will more easily win those races up there. Did I get attacked here? Maybe. Anyway. So 37 so far. So I think I'll add Samara. Samara, 20. It's good. This is a horse. You don't have a horse down there. So it seems good. Can. Nice. Okay. Ren. My infantry are just not doing so hot here. I think I still want to take this back. I think I have a naval base there. No, it's in Cannes. It's not level 3 though, because got occupied. Don't feel like attacking immediately, not without reinforcing first. Go there for now. Right, cool. This is Briansk. I haven't decided if I want that yet. There. Sort of approaching St. Petersburg from two different angles here, which might not be necessary. Well, it looks like I'm winning. Novgorod. Lone, good. These guys could fight if they get this general. Hope they catch him. Going to Paris on the 16th. I will also head down there. Samara. Okay, and you guys can go there. This is Kazan. Uralsk. Oh my god, they escaped from that too. Man, they're so fast. Coastal. Oh, nice, they gave this up. Nice. Possibly because I destroyed their army so much. Oh, I mean the navy. Oh. Good. Vilnius, Kaunas, why not? Here we have a lot of freaking horses. Well, don't know what to do with them exactly. Oh no, the horses can go over here because I think we need them. You can go here. These are engineers and artillery. You can go there as well. Tula. Oh, take that back. Okay. Paris. Yeah. Final attack there then. Nice. Demand strict discipline. They gave up this as well. Cool. That frees up even more colonial power. So I think we should be good. Notice then, Sir. Oh god. Korea. Might as well declare that war. Unless I want to wait for that, but start justifying on somebody else. So I was gonna continue doing uncivs until 76, so we can do like could easily get somebody down to these ones as well, so could do Xi'an. Also do demand concession to make it faster. Let's declare this and see if Belgium wants to join in. I feel like they shouldn't if they're smart. Well, both of these are attack generals. I can just send them to one of each. Maybe I should send them to the same one. Pack a more punch at once. Okay, Belgium didn't join. Not surprised, but still disappointed. I think we could have had a lot of fun together. Orsk on the 12th of January. Well, Kazan, Simbirsk. Battle of Novgorod alone. Okay, cool. This battle went quite well, seems. I think they have precedence, but I'm not entirely sure. Wow, they're so fast. Wow. Took like 1 day for them to get there. That's amazing. You've reinforced well, so I'll split you up and let you take back these ones. How's this sea battle? Well, we're winning. That's nice. Wow, that's a lot of war score too, huh? Cherkasy, you should take this back. It's causing me war exhaustion. Don't want to fight that, and I don't think I need to fight that either, so just gonna move up instead. You can go show import for a bit. Hold on. Another battle. Can't help but notice that they were sending these troops up there. I don't know if that's gonna help them much. Might. It's only infantry, but have a pretty good defense general. Going to Minsk, maybe. Horses! Let's see. You need a horse. Did you need a horse? No. Y'all have horses now. How nice. So who actually needs a horse then? Need more, like, infantry. Are you the only one who needs horses? Kinda seems like it. We can move up here. Then maybe you can just be a horse squad on your own, I suppose. Lone horse squad. What's happening in Korea, by the way? We made landing quite nicely. Busan. Moscow. Oh, they took it back. Okay. Lublin. Ufa. Might need to fight these guys after. Might go to Orenburg, so might let them do that. It's a ways away. Battle of whatever. I'll let you go as one. 28th. Yeah, I'll catch him. Good. Sibirsk, Orenburg. Actually going to October. Okay. Well, you can go together then. Novgorod. Into St. Petersburg. Yeah, that did not help them much. Gonna capture that mobilization center, I think. Sort of pull. Primer, whatever. Guess we'll go up to Moscow then. Nice. So Belgium is out. Cool. And Russia should be pretty out after I destroyed so many of their ships, but I guess they're not quite there yet. They're here as well. Need to get on that. Is anyone doing anything here? No. And I have everything here, I think. If the British should decide to colonize the interior of Australia, then that's totally fine with me. Gonna get this one again just because. Should probably get this one too. Don't think the British can colonize, but if they can, then I don't want them to take that. Right. Lost the occupation of Vilnius. They're still not down though. Yeesh. I don't know if I'll reinforce at all, but they will. So that kind of sucks. Unless I can get there in like a day, which I actually can. I want to see if I will reinforce or not. Yeah, I did. Okay. Then these are the ones I really want to catch. Because they have the artillery. We can go back to Vilnius then. Balti, good. Head up to Kiev. War score on them is only 76, and that includes stuff I've done to France. February 3rd. Are they gonna stay there or are they moving on? 10th of February. Okay, so I got some time. Nice. You need to take back that, I think. So many engineers. Okay, 8th of February. Okay. 15, 19. Who's the late one? It is Erwin von Schwarzburg. So these need to come after. Turn this off for a little bit. You're still faster? Is this guy slow? He is slow as heck. Okay, that explains it. Get some speed on this boy. Then he arrives at the same time, okay. Then... yeah, okay, good. That wiped out most of the Koreans, I suspect. That's better. Can turn on auto assign again. Attack 2 generals, good. Let's go. Volodka. Keep it up. Artillery. Who you could use as infantry you have. You have too much infantry. So let's send this infantry over to these guys. Yeah, then you can also take this artillery. You can take that artillery as well. They don't go somewhere else. So let's go to Minsk, Narva. Sure. Białystok, okay. Kaluga. Moscow. Alenkon, good. Can add more war goals. 61 so far. So maybe we add something like, guess we can add Bryansk. Acquire Bryansk 17. Not sure if I dare to add more than this though. Vilnius, you're not really, you're more a lover than a fighter. Carter is the pull. Guess you can attack them. St. Petersburg. You attack those guys. Am I getting war exhaustion from anything? Probably the ones in France though. I suspect. Okay. Keep going. Nice. They seem to have escaped. 3rd of March, 1st of March. Jeez, okay, sure. Class of. This one's slightly less bad to walk through. Kiev. Kaunas, yeah. Jing, good. I mean, you'll get someone. This auto sign is on. Leon. You don't have any infantry, so you should definitely give them engineer. Should give them an engineer too. And you can go here. Minsk. There, Vladimir, Tula, figures. That's March 17th. Are you giving up yet, Scandinavia, please? Willing to peace out. which is nice, but no, thank you. I think I can wait for this to finish. So we're going to Tula as well. That's a bit much in Tula. Or maybe not. These guys could fight if they need to, but I don't know if I want to. Creation of Nancy. So I'll finish these off now. Thank you very much. Is there something in Korea? I feel like maybe there wasn't. When I can add a war goal again, I need to remember to add one on Korea also, because I only have the concession. I need to add Conquest. Also, might be worth to pull these back and send some over to Vietnam or Dainam. Maybe you and you. So we're gonna fight Siam, I believe. Yeah. Guess we might as well send more. We're still building in Europe. If we were to build here in Asia, we would need 1 infantry and 1 engineer and 1 horse. Do we have 1 engineer, 1 infantry, and that's all we have in those particular places. Oh well. Taegu. Right, sure. Tula. Resan, 22nd of March. And you can go here instead. Maybe give them a... Since from the USA. You're fighting Mexico because Mexico wants their course back, or because you want your core back? You want your core back? I am not gonna give you access. Actually. I am going to American Pan-Nationalists. Huh, right. That's the thing that can happen. Evidently. Korea, that's the wrong war goal though. Tuga. Vipuri. I'm gonna send most of these toward China later, so I might as well gradually move them towards there. Right, I was gonna attack here. Kind of forgot that. Chon Chon. Ooh, I like this looks of this. You're attacking to reclaim a course. Certainly, I support that. How much? Scandinavia does not have. They have much better tech than Russia though. Wonder if I should just kill rush a bit, just for the sake of helping. Poland's attacking them. Okay. I should probably maybe help out in that case. You have like no freaking front line, my dudes. Why is my... You need to go to 8th of April. Sure, we'll leave one. Why not? Doom. And you're one day after. Okay, there we go. Go here, I guess. Railroad, we'll deal with that later. This is Lille, I guess. Then, how long have you been here? Stavi, here, Modulev. Can go fight them, maybe. Hamhung. Alright. Le Mans, perfect. Then you can probably fight here if you get a good general. I think they need them more than you do. Where's the attack 3 general? I had one. That's probably like here. You're not doing anyone any favors by being here. It can be here instead. Wait, no. There. This is where it should be. Cool. What do we research next? Probably sheep steel. I still want my industrial production to be as good as possible. You're ready to board the boats. And this justification is 46 days away. I'll send you can go here. Some of you can go directly there. Soon have that. What's going on here? Don't know. Go take that back. Nice. Busan, Pohang. Okay, never mind. I can go there. Good. Pana. Shish. I think that's a good place to go. Do you have a good attack general? Attack 1? Maybe you could get like someone who's a little bit better than that. Just roll the 0. It's always nice. This guy Binghamton. Binghamton, is this? No. Where is Binghamton? Bing. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Then you can have him. Looks like Poland's general is leading, which means I get Poland's tech, which I presume is probably not as good as mine. We should clear these out. Good. Pyongyang. Good. Gomel. I think you should just attack 20th April 19th. Yeah, good. Okay, add war goal. 79. I might dare to add one more. It's sort of risky. Moscow, Bryansk, Kazan. Don't really want to cut them off from this part though. Suppose Smolensk could work, or I could do Akmalinsk. That one should presumably not be that expensive. Russian Akmalinsk. That might be safer, so even if something suddenly becomes much more expensive, I can still do it. Sure, you can go here, you can go there. Now let's check what these are. Go here maybe. Onsan, Kotlas, Tikhon. Yeah, I am winning that battle at least. This takes a while. You could maybe afford to wait to reinforce. Battle of Paris, sheesh. Can you wait to reinforce? They will reinforce too though. I think I will. I think that's still safer. Glish. Galish then. So still just Busan. Lons. Oh. I didn't think they would finish that in time. Oh. Well, that's fine then. I'll just go here. Tiklin. So much happening all the time. Need to scroll around so much. Ryasan. Did they wipe? They did, yeah. This is a lot of horses. That's an engineer. Yeah, there's no use for you to do that. Keep investing. Looks like they might be running out of steam. We've already run out of steamer convoys, I can tell you that. So 2nd of May, so I wait till 1st of May. Korean reactionaries. Huh. Oh well. shoulder the responsibility. Oh, they reinforced a lot. Oh well. I got to reinforce too, so that's not all bad. Panashev. Don't you can chase them maybe? I hope they don't have a big defense general or something. Kinda wanna attack these two, but I'll wait till they come down. Are you gonna run off 5th of May? 4th of May? No, I'll catch him. Lovely. Rebels. Love to see it. You're actually only acquire Moscow. Are you silly? You would accept this. Gosh, I am really tempted to add more though. It feels like the cost is just gonna pop up all of a sudden. We'll see. I need to piece out France first either way. Smolensk. Yeah, I'll go via Smolensk. They shouldn't get those in time. So we will attack these. Gangneung, you could Seoul. Battle of Paris. So you go 13th of May. Nice, 13th of May. Can go here actually. I wanna get exiled as much as possible. Did not realize that this one was occupied. Okay, take that back. Don't run away, please. Lun, good. Cool. Now I just wanna see if I might not be able to justify this with the US because they're a cultural union. Pan-nationalists. On the other hand, if I could somehow get like the US to declare a reconquest war right as they have one state left, but that's not gonna happen, I don't think. So I probably just need to start working on attacking the CSA. However, can attack Siam. But then after that, we could go for get to Burma. Maybe. I'm gonna do Burma after. So do I wanna add something? It's gonna take a long time anyway. Yeah, let's declare. Doesn't really matter. Gonna change this to Conquest later anyway. You guys are on boats. Okay, go there then. And the other one can go there. Try to do this as cleanly and efficiently as possible. Hiya! Troy S. Yeah, good. So, Kaunas. I don't know. It's a matter of ton. Battle in Vilnius. Loan, finally. Now we just want to finish all the remaining sieges. Porpat. Azersk. Porwich, sure. Vladimir. So many horses. Okay, let's go there. How are you doing? Have you started even? On you. Gosh. North Angola. You still haven't given up yet. Very persistent. Mariampola. Seoul. Tani. Nice. I assume this is just Busan. Don't think I have 100% on them yet. Not quite. Okay, Song. Yeah. We don't really need to do much else. Kill these. Can send these ships back up. Might pick these troops up. Maybe I'll send someone over here to Japan. Guess I should deal with those reactionaries. No, Jacobins at some point. She's a cat. Do we have attack generals? Let's just get somebody good. Vilnius, Yuzhong. These are all in France. Puno. Where's that? Puno. Ah, sure. Don't need you here. So go here. Can keep moving. Vilnius. Sure. Petrozavodsk. Nice. Inta. Feels like I should have sent even more people to France at this rate. Pskov. Where is that? Oh, it's here. Don't you... Ah, keep going. John... There's forts everywhere. takes forever. Lovne. Can you have no infantry here whatsoever? I mean, you probably win, but I don't kind of feel like, since you have practically nothing but infantry, so I think I should send you down there and you can form up into something. Okay. Taiwan. 99. Oh, we're close. Tani. John. Ah. Siwali. Orel. Galish. That one. Galish. Yes. Okay. Beat them up. Scandinavia is making a move. Hope they will win. Even after I peace out. Good, now we can definitely do this. Annex Korea. Boom. Not sure if I still need to get those rebels or not. Maybe. No, it disappeared. Yep, keep pushing on. German Korea. Right, this costs colonial power. I had to actually fail to consider that. So maybe I shouldn't have done that yet. Get a withdraw from these that I probably don't need to do yet. To make sure that I get the ones that I'm still competing about. Yeah, what else? Iron production output, that's could be good. Siam, yeah, they're willing to accept that peace deal. The fake one, so to speak. Luga. Yeah, just keep moving. Acquire Moscow. Polotsk. Jelgava. This is like just in case this matters. Troy, good. And go here. Ooh la la. Yeah. Djibouti. Should have gone here maybe. Well, I definitely won't annex Siam until later. Okay. What do you want the most? Is it the minimum wage thing? I'm gonna get you a good school system though. Rufa. Keep on moving. Bangkok. Alright, they are showing signs of trailing behind. They haven't given up yet. I don't know, I don't care about this. Nice. Up there. So we will add Conquest here. And now the question is if I dare add something on. It's 84. I really should be able to, in my opinion. Like if I add something relatively cheap. Maybe some of these things. Russian Coastal Chukotka or something. These are super cheap things. 8. I think I can risk that. That should be fine. Right. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go here. Huh. Even more artillery coming in. Brno. So we got practically everything. The next target will be Burma. Right, so I'll just real quick send you to deal with those rebels. And you guys can I think I'll concentrate most of my troops in this area, actually. Akchar. Havana. Oh, they're here. I mean, why not? Go, Scandinavia. Phuket. So that's all of Siam. Let's get a finish up. Let's get a finish up France. We can start moving in this direction though. Nice. We can come back and go down here again. It's my worst score in France. 85. Huh. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to take everything. Presumably. sick. Right. Just move. It's another Casus Belli. German-Russian Empire. That's funny. So I could declare this war now, and I suppose I don't have any reason not to. Declare war. Doesn't matter what. Don't know if I'm keen on attacking them in these mountains. Maybe I'm just that crazy, huh? That would work better with like where I can occupy and stuff, so let's see how that goes. Next war goal. Thinking I'll do China and I'll do like India after that. Starting to run low on diplo points, so I think I could maybe afford to do Conquest, although Jacobins, they're mostly Jacobins. These might get reintegrated in the US at this rate. Maybe I'll hold off on the CSA for a bit, just to see what happens there. In that case we can go for Afghanistan, but I'll do Conquest immediately. Can presumably send somebody down there. Money's starting to run a bit tight. Gonna lower this again. Raise taxes a little. Not sure what is worse, taxes or tariffs. North Angola. They're still not giving up. Yeah. Is there anywhere here I didn't have? This one's building a level 3 naval base, but I'm not gonna get it in time for it to matter. So I'll expand these just because. Pinal. Molda. I don't think it's worth to put any more there. Unless we're already... No, we're not. Boom. Oh, they ran off. You're already done here. It's awkward. Patience. No need to take attrition. Can go to Pegu though. Koval. Oh, yeah, right. I was gonna attack these probably. Alright, let's do that. None. Essen, Bratsk. Finally. Then we can peace out France. Is it only Moscow, which is not impressive? Guess I could keep these here if I feel like fighting the UK with them. Bit too much artillery, but that's probably fine. This is way too much artillery. I'll move you in this direction. We'll see what I want to do with you. So what do we do now? Check if this one's still below. Yeah, we'll just need to... We have 100 war scores, we can actually just end this now. Let's do that. So we're a little bit bigger again. And hopefully Scandinavia can beat Russia, that would be lovely. So not all of you are exiled, which is just as well. Then you can go to Afghanistan. So we'll be fighting there in a while. Those of you who are exiled can just go to China, most of you anyway. Maybe not you, because you're very close to the border. But you and you. Okay, we'll just make sure that none of you goes through my own territory. Then you head down toward China. Same goes for you guys. Also go toward China. Nice. Okay. Hey there, Ryuken. How you doing? Damn, that's a huge Germany, yeah. It is pretty big. And it's going to get bigger. Let's see. Yeah, I used siege that. No idea about Victoria 2, but no stuff. Yeah, yeah, it would be a bit crazy if Germany managed this historically in 1874, especially since they didn't really unite historically until like 1870 or something. Brototsk. Okay. Gosh, I am so low on colonial points. Somebody should go and deal with these rebels, I suppose. Okay, so fighting Burma, gonna fight Afghanistan. We're still 1876, the truce with China. Gonna finish up colonization. However, it is closing in on dinner time for me, so I'll probably end it here for now. Not sure if I will continue today. If not, then I'll probably continue tomorrow. Well, this looks silly. Thank you for the follow, Riken. Appreciate it. I'm almost at 50 followers. If I reach 50 followers, I can become like a Twitch affiliate, I think. So that'd be neat. But yeah, I'm done for now. So thank you all for watching. Yeah, see you, Riken. Bye bye.